Taurus, it's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading. It is for the middle of February. I hope you're doing amazing. And happy Chinese New Year. I just realized that was yesterday, all right? Myself, I was celebrating my birthday, so I had some days off. And yeah, now I'm trying to catch up on readings. So this is your turn, Taurus. It is a general reading, love focused. You can check out other signs in your chart. Collective reading will be posted, and twin flame reading as well. So I hope you find some answers or what messages you are looking for, Taurus. I'm using the Babylonian Tarot deck amongst others, and I'm nearly done here. So yeah. And we are still in the Aquarius season. I believe that the year of the dragon, which is starting now, it's the element of Taurus. So it's meant to be a very strong year. Of course, the dragon is a strong sign as well. And I think we will notice a shift as well from the year of the rabbit. The energy is quite different. I found the year of the rabbit very unpredictable, just like a rabbit. It seems soft, but suddenly there could be some claws out, right? I guess year of the rabbit, year of the cat, both are relevant. So yeah, I am looking forward to the year of the dragon, and I am looking forward to do your reading. Right, cards are flying. I need that many. Okay, so the land of opportunities, the oceans of opportunities. See, there is this feeling here about two people standing on a shore each, right? One is thinking, are they looking for me? Are they thinking about me? Another one saying, I walked away from something here. Do I really want to walk away? Both, you see, they are looking ahead. So I would say that, Taurus, you could be looking ahead for new opportunities, but you actually have chosen one that you prefer. You're going to invest your time in. A person might see you walk away from them in sadness, but something has to be left behind. But first, there is also stillness. Before the butterfly, becomes a butterfly, it's a caterpillar. Period is important. Probably just the period before they turn into a butterfly when they crawl out. It's a very crucial stage. Taurus, you have balanced a lot in your life, maybe even difficult ventures. Something that not many are able to balance. You have been able to balance, and that is a skill. You are being strategic, you are being careful, you are taking your time. Your intentions is to find a relationship that is happy and to find your wish fulfillment. You know what you want out of in life, in a connection, because with the 10 of Cups, it's, this can be also celebrating with friends, family, or it's your 10 of Cups. It is whatever you want that to be, well, however you see that, right? Well, in this picture here, how do they see it? They see children are playing in the background. Two people is a couple, right? Blues. It's a very sweet color. It's a romantic color. Is the color that the Knight of Cups, where that person is very much in love. But what does it look like to you? But it has to do with romance and also feeling that I really want to stay here. A person wants to fight for this connection. They don't really know how. Because the wheel has turned. Someone in your surroundings could be carrying a lot of burdens, a lot of stress. They're constantly trying to maneuver themselves out of it. This person is someone that could brush a lot of things under the carpet instead of just saying, I can't do this. They just carry on and they get stuck in their head when things just catch up with them. Taurus, your energy here is quite clear what you want to do. You are strategic, but you know where you're going. You are someone that will not sabotage or jeopardize your health, your wealth, your looks, your integrity, your needs and your boundaries. You are not going to compromise any of them. It's a great energy you have here, Taurus. It's a very much of seeing clearly, seeing also that being strategic is going to be in your favor. Taking things slow actually is going to be in your favor. You don't have to. Sometimes doing nothing is the best thing, because if sometimes doing something when it's not the right time, you just end up in the Five of Wands and just struggling for nothing when the outcome was going to be as you predicted anyway. So I see here, it's actually doing nothing that's going to bring everything. We're going to look into this person, who they are. There is a secret holding on to emotions or holding back. Someone isn't really communicating. They don't really know how to get what they want. This person don't even know if what they feel at the time, because they are heavily burdened, they're heavily stressed with something here. With the Chariot though, they know that they have to take a risk, they have to move forward. This person could be someone that's into cars, fast vehicles as well. When they get restless, they love to jump in their car and just drive very fast. This person, this is someone that could also, when they travel like exclusively, perhaps. So they like to travel with a lot of luggage, or they like to buy fine things. I'm picking that up. They could be into horses as well. They could be year of the horse. This person, but now when they got off their horse, they got off too soon. Sometimes this person don't listen to their intuition and they get stuck in trouble. This person sometimes want to do everything on their own, and then they're on a very smooth journey to where they're going, and then they stop and they get attacked. This person is around an environment where everyone always wants something from them. So sometimes they hide. There is a lot of confusion around them. Confusion, illusion. Not sure of where they're going. It looks like this person here is about to run, cut and run. And they will take the silence somewhere. They need to look after themselves here. I do see this person, there's a lot of jealousy around them. There could be jealous ex, jealous family member, jealous friends, or just people around them are quite possessive. This person sometimes don't always look out for their own happiness, and can therefore hurt those that they are. They really enjoy the company of. This person is often hunted by those, that is stalking them. This person here is someone that haven't really set up boundaries. There is a lot of people around this person that maybe this person have changed, maybe not, but they used to hang around with a crowd that isn't really the right crowd for them anymore. They could be around someone that is an ex, that is has a Aquarius in their chart. Definitely this person could have Cancer, Virgo in their chart here, maybe Libra as well. Maybe they're dealing with a Libra. There is someone they're trying to hide from. Someone is stalking, following them everywhere. Wherever they go, they follow them. It's almost like they're claiming that they are their happiness. They are saying that you are my happiness, you can't go anywhere. You have to ask me for permission before you go somewhere. Your person's intentions is to cut through illusions, cut through the battle that they have to do every single day, and still feeling confused because they're not following their inner guidance. They're not following their mission. They're not following what they're supposed to do here. Their journey slows down. And they're noticing that quite frequently this person is set back of other people, not themselves, other people throwing spanner in their wheels, and they have to stop the wheels, and they get tired. They get stuck in their head. There could be an ongoing court case around them, could be an ongoing case. It's like, and each time they have to get off and they have to slaughter someone, and they get up again and they win, and they again, but it's something about, this could be, to me, saying family or a work situation, or an ex, someone that is like in their environment almost regardless, but to not respond, they have to maybe leave location, or they would have to sort of, you know, cut them off, like no access, can't find them, restraining order type of thing, or something like that. Or maybe they just have to say what they mean and they don't say what they mean. This person here, they want to experience happiness with you, Taurus. They feel that you are destined. They feel you make sense to them. Everything else don't make sense to them. They don't feel pulled to anyone else. But there's a lot of noise around this person. So, because they're listening to this noise, unfortunately, it can happen that this connection will be delayed, and it has been delayed because, again, they haven't stood up for what they want. They haven't chosen the battle that is worth their while. They've been thrown into battle. So their journey, it's heavily delayed. And it's also to do with them not listening to an intuition, telling themselves that my intuition is a confusion just because someone is there to battle. This person is learning that there will always be someone around and trying to battle, trying to distract them, but that's because they have not been clear in their approach. There is definitely a big change happening with this person here, Taurus, and for them enough is enough. You're suddenly going to hear from this person. They're going to be quite clear in their communication. So, Taurus, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So, the Queen of Cups. They see you as compassionate, kind, intuitive, your healer. Unconditional love and giving and supportive. Your warmth and soothing. So you're also holding back. Could be insecurities, could be hoarding. Could be scared to let go. Someone you're scared to let go of, or someone is scared to let go of you, Taurus. I see, regardless of delays, regardless of who's holding on to who that needs to be let go of to move into union, it does look like regardless, this union is going to come into reunion, because it is destiny. Was always the inevitable. It doesn't matter if you take a slower road to get there, or if you have to stop over in a battle like your person is. It looks like this union here will end up together. It is meant to be. But you have to let someone go here. The Three of Swords. Letting go of something that has been very close to you, but it's like giving it up to actually achieve a lot more. It's a twin flame union here. I can see that clearly, Taurus. Someone is leaving either a Cancer, possibly a Pisces. Someone that have been persuading them to stay, or persuading them that they are the one that belong together. Trying to make them see sense. But the confusion and all that ruckus around your person shows that, again, there's someone casting illusions on them. There could be a child, something to do with there's a message, there's a spark, their creativity. You're going to be fearless. I would say that there is going to be a battle in your environment, Taurus. There could be someone that do not take no for an answer. And they're making it worse for themselves when they don't take no for an answer. So they will try on purpose to stir you because they want a different answer. You could have someone around you, Taurus, that want to keep you. Of course, there is happiness, ultimate fulfillment, stability, and family satisfaction. For many of you, Taurus, there is a family dynamic in harmony that only one person sees this as harmonious. The other person is codependent. I am seeing here, Taurus, there is definitely, I think it's around you, or it's someone's third party. it's clear here that there is a crowd that will always cause problems. They will always cause trouble because they live in a codependent energy. So it's like, yeah, it's just like anywhere where there is like a crowd too many, it's that if a person in this crowd don't get the attention they want, they will poke and poke and poke and poke until they get the reaction. There is such energy here, and this only way to get rid of that poking energy, it is, again, there is something has to be a brutal ending to someone that is like clinging on. There isn't an amicable sorry, there's not an amicable end here. So for me, this is oh my god, great. So to me this says is a codependent relationship here. It is depending on a lot of alcohol and celebrations. It can also be a childhood memories, childhood home, childhood people from your childhood. It can also be that someone in a family situation is constantly every day unleashing their anxiety, unleashing their pain, but they're not also doing anything to help the pain. Maybe they're not able to, but maybe they are able to, but they choose not to because maybe you have been helping them, or maybe the person that you're going to move into union have been helping them. There is here a codependent situation attached. The reason for this union not to come together, that's the reason. And I really can't see exactly who it is. I feel it's not just one person. I feel that it is a way of thinking. It's a way of allowing a very codependent energy to just take a lot of time, not realizing that this energy steals someone's happiness. Because it's not really like someone will say, oh, you can't be happy, you can't spend time with anyone else but to deal with this energy. But there's an energy around you here, Taurus. This is like this crowd constantly demands attention, constantly pulls the strings. It becomes exhausting. It becomes exhausting to be part of it. So there is this energy around you that you could experience. However, in your feelings, Taurus, even though you might be juggling out an energy like that is going to pass, but is very heavy, there is new love coming in. There is a connection coming towards you here. This could be a twin flame union with the Four of Wands, the Empress. This is someone that, again, they see you as the one. You hold their heart, they hold yours. This is a union that can survive these hurdles here, survive like he said, she says, survive like all this toxicity, as long as these two people love each other. But there is a codependent energy around that requires a lot of attention. Yeah, so much attention that is wearing someone out. And that could be you, or it could be a third party here at Taurus. Because I see in your feelings, you are not really, you are very clear and you are being strategic. It can also be that you are avoiding someone, or the reason why someone isn't coming forward is because they have this situation going on. It's possible. So, the most likely outcome for Taurus. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, there is like a final hurdle here before someone is going to set themselves free. And there is a new, sweet beginning. Five of Cups. A situation cannot be fixed. The Devil. You cannot start a new beginning with the Devil and have a successful new beginning. Someone has to be left out in the cold. There is justice here. There is something about healing. It will never have a happy ending. Karma is here. Someone third party is going to receive karma for their intervening. There could be someone, again, they're projecting their bad energy, they're projecting their codependency, playing the victim. There is a big factor of that in between, but it takes two to tango. So in any situation in life, right, whether it is to deal with a toxic family member that you want to support, but the toxic family member is going to be too toxic, even though they don't really necessarily want to hurt you. But if you take on someone that is too toxic for too long, then it's going to jeopardize your happiness, because how can you have time for your happiness even if you help someone? But it's good. So here I see, Taurus, it might necessarily not be you that is like handing out the support, but them handing out the support to someone, them letting someone invest in them, is impacting this union to move forward, for sure. And that's their call, and you know that as well. Is there, if they really once and for all release the union, and they are not standing in between and saying, oh, maybe we can have some contact, maybe we can find a peaceful solution. They can't find a peaceful solution. Someone here has to cut and run, and they cannot look back. I might have to cut and run from a Libra, cut and run from a Capricorn. Maybe the person that's coming towards you is Gemini, Libra, Capricorn. Anything else there for Taurus? Anything else? It's like an exhausting situation that has no solution other than wasting time. So, Two of Cups. Two people that want to give equally to this connection. This person here has to be independent, and it looks like they will do that. They were indecisive in the past, but they will take this stand. There is someone in this connection here, Taurus, that is on their side. Could be Leo, could be Pisces, could be Gemini, could be Sagittarius. This person knows how to manipulate. They could be very sweet, but they poke and they get a reaction, or they poke until they get a reaction. Your person don't know actually how much this is affecting them and their happiness, but they're going to find out, because constantly they're giving some energy that's wasted here. They're realizing that. They're saying, this is enough. I can't do anything here. So it's definitely a change that is happening here with this person. They have to cut someone out of their life completely. This is someone that have someone around them that would be saying like, oh, I can't cut this person out because then I have to cut this person out, or then I'm going to have this punishment, or it's going to be this cause, it's going to be this consequence. But it's not the case, actually. There's someone here that has to be removed for eternity, and there is no ifs and buts. So it's about your person here saying, cut this out and then move forward without fear and without thinking about what could possibly go wrong because they have cut someone out. There is someone in their life that has no good intentions for them other than to stir trouble. That's all they do. All day long. And they could seem like someone very sweet, nice, and they want all the best. They could even be very smart. Sometimes that's the case. Like they could seem the smart one, and your person could seem like the crazy one because they let someone make them crazy. But I think they're realizing that. They're realizing they're dealing with someone that's very manipulative, very crazy, and it's a different... I'm just seeing they're dealing with like a mad person. Mad person, you can't even try to explain their behavior. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah. Pay attention to the red flag. Love yourself first. Yeah, codependency here is in between. Freeing yourself. Sometimes attraction as well. Sometimes people don't know what codependency is in their situation. They might be able to point it out with other people, and then they actually are in a codependent situation themselves. I think that's the case here. So, Taurus, pleasure doing your reading. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and I will see you very soon. Take care.